Thank you, brother.
Thank you. That's for damn sure.
I think he walking like a Jake. Check the live real quick.
This is true.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Shalom. We'll start by giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Hashem, Eloshai, Hashem, Kakadash.
the apostles and elders that
I'll change it.
the elders that rule well in peace, society, say some brothers pushing the truth. We got sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and just get it in.
No, we stay right here for a couple minutes. Just for a couple. We'll move down now.
All right, so we coming out here to prophesy the downfall of this country, man. America, aka Battle on the Great. All right, so you're gonna hear some of the same scriptures. All right, we're gonna bring out news articles. We're gonna bring out what's happening in the world, worldwide events. All right, and we're just gonna go through the spirit, man. All right, go ahead.
From 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 1. It says, woe be unto Babylon and Asia, woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
All right, go ahead.
Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hell, and beware your children, and be sorry, for their destruction is at hand.
All right, the Lord is saying, hey, the Lord is about to destroy this place, man.
Right,
All
bro.
He's not coming in what they say, a nice, peaceful spirit like the Christian church paints it, man.
Right.
All right, like you know that spirit where you, that picture where you see that Caesar Borgia floating in the air with the sun rays coming down like all beautiful. No, that's not how he's coming, man.
Right.
He's coming with angelic force, man, and he's coming to destroy this place, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Not gonna say because the world paints this picture of the Lord. They all gonna try to paint the Lord out to like to be a punk. You know, he's just gonna come back. You know, nothing he said before means nothing. In certain scriptures, you know, it's just gonna be harmony. All right, but the Lord said he coming to judge the world, man. All right, with him judging the world, what comes with judgment? Death, man. A whole lot of death, man. You know. Pretty sad.
A lot of carnage. You see the carnage?
God, it's Matthew 10. It's Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I have come.
I forget. What was that? Jerry Lawler on wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the carnage! The carnage!
I think Mike Tyson, what's the name? Like, hey. There's the T.
Walk me through, yeah.
His body's everywhere. The
Go
carnage.
ahead, brother.
This is Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on the earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
A sword, man. What is a sword? It's a killing instrument, man. All right, and what could be the modern day sword? It could be a rock. It could be a gun. All right, it could be a stick. All right, but the Lord is coming with a killing instrument, man. All right, those concentrated fire from the chariots, man.
Yeah, that sword represents it represents destruction, violence. You know.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
At the same Exodus 16th chapter, verse 3. A sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back?
He said, who may turn it back, man? All right, it's a priest that say when that the one, I forgot where it says. It says when the Lord man, all right, go. When the Lord is on you, pretty much who can turn it away? Yeah. So when the Lord is on you, man, there's nothing that you can do about it. There's nobody that can save you. All right, you can't dial 911. All right, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing, man, but take what's happening. All right, and the Lord is coming back, like we said, with great judgment, man. All right, and these people are around here like nothing is happening, man. They're enjoying their playoff games. All right, they're out here. Well, this is Indianapolis 500 this weekend, one of the biggest races in the world. All right, it's about to happen this weekend, and nobody's paying attention to what's happening globally, man.
That's right, bro.
The rest of this world is in chaos, man.
God.
All right, go ahead, brother.
It says, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
All right, go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
All right, because when the Lord pushes judgment, man, judgment is going to happen, man.
Right, bro.
All right, and we ain't really seen nothing yet, man.
Nah.
All right, we're just like really at the tip of the iceberg. All right, because people still doing what they want to do, still go to the grocery. I can't wait to the kingdom. I can deal with that type. But you still go to the grocery All right? You still can do your everyday things, man.
That's right.
All right? So they ain't seen nothing yet, so they still living in some sort of comfort, man.
Yeah.
Like I can still do what I want to do type spirit. All right, but the Lord is about to take all that away. All right, go ahead, brother.
Preach on
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 39, and it reads, "See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand."
All right, because a lot of people blame what's happening on Satan.
Yep.
All right, but they don't notice the Lord that's allowing these things to happen, man. All right, the Lord, He's the one that takes a baby life, a 3-month-old baby life, man. All right, it's the Lord that'll take your granny life, man, or your brother or your sister life. He's the one that does all these things, man.
Right.
All right, He's the one that gives it okay. Hey, it's time for him to punch his clock, man.
That's right, bro.
All right, go ahead. What's it on that?
That was it.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I'm saying, a lot of people don't have an understanding of that, but the man of the Lord have an understanding of that because the scripture says, no one ever perish being innocent. All right, so the Lord, he has the power to do whatever he wants to do. And who's going to stand up against him, man? You know? It says,
Get that brother.
it says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stumble, and it has begun to burn. One turn against the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Yeah, but as you can see, them brothers was going into the book of Esdras, all right? What, it goes into the prophecy, end-day prophecy. What's going to happen, what's going to take place in these last days, okay? The destruction of this place, what you call America, The Lord is going to get busy on this place, Brother, what was you holding, brother?
I had Luke.
Go ahead, bring it out.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. It says, "But those of my enemies, which would not that I would reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me."
Right, so the Lord said, bring them hither and what, slay them before me, all right? Or what, kill them, man, So you people that don't want to worship the Lord, all right, worship Yahweh, Yahweh, you're going to be destroyed, It's like they was just bringing out down there, the Lord said, thinking not I come to some peace or what, but a sword. But the Lord is bringing a sword. He's bringing total destruction to this place, what you call America, Go ahead.
That was
All right, go. Matter of fact, go to that Esdras.
chapter.
Go to the 16th chapter.
He started to went down.
No, that's
Back up a
right.
little bit.
Yep. Second Esdras.
Go ahead.
He started top.
Yes.
It's the book of Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 1. It says, "Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be to thee, Egypt and Syria." It says, "Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children."
Yeah, it's saying mourn, man. Because why? Destruction is coming, man. Clothe yourself with sackcloth, all right? Mourn for your children, Because you know what? A place like America, right? They don't know of loss. They don't know about it. You can walk through. You find a walk through. They don't know about loss. Losing things. That's why it says, what's that? Isaiah 47. Yeah, right. I sit as a widow, alone.
Let me get back at
Yeah. Grab that for me.
This is Isaiah 47.
See, you people, you gonna know what it's like to starve. You gonna know what it's like to die in the middle of the streets. You gonna know what it's like to get bombed, just like you do to these other nations. You gonna know what it's like. You got all these saying, what goes around comes around. Karma this, karma that, all this bullshit, right? But except when it comes to your ass being judged by the Heavenly Father and His Son, all right, then it don't matter. Then you're teaching hate speech and all that bullshit, you know. But you can go around the world and rape, rob, and pillage everything, you know, poison people,
Without consequence.
kill leaders, world leaders, you know, and all these different things. Take land, you can do all this stuff, man. But there's, you know, but then when it comes to justice, all right, recompense, then guess what? Then you all are hateful.
Right.
But what about the hate? What about you? You have shown nothing but hate, man. You know? Don't hit.
Isaiah 47:7. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever.
Right, yeah, you gonna rule forever. It's only you. It's only you. I'm the big bad wolf on the block, you know. But the book of Isaiah 14 chapter said, "What? How thou become weak as we?" You know. You're weak now. You know. Really, you're ready for the taking.
Right before the picture.
Right before the picking, and these other nations smell blood. They taste blood. You know, it's like putting blood in the water with a shark or some fucking piranhas. You know. Now it's time for your damn demise, for your fall. You know, it's time for you to suffer. Everybody around the world suffering under the hand of your ass, except your cracker devil ass. You know, the whole world is suffering. People sick. Look at all these beautiful countries, right?
Beautiful.
These beautiful third world countries, man. You go there and it's all beautiful, but yet they're poor.
Yeah.
I was watching this video. He said, "Look, it's not that the people are poor, but the people that's basically vultures. You know, he basically called the so-called white man a vulture.
Yeah.
He's making the land poor.
Yeah, because they got natural resources.
Exactly, because you're not poor if you got those things.
Yeah.
You know, if it was so poor, why your ass down?
Right.
And
You know?
they got a meme out to show certain countries before and after photo.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you somebody give me that and Michael, you oppress a man in territory, you covet lands, you take them by force. We're going hit.
It says, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever.
Yeah, I'm a rule forever, read.
So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Right, you didn't lay it to your heart. You didn't really consider it. All right, the judgment of the Lord, the judgment of the Most High and His Son. You know, you didn't fucking consider those things, man. You know, and it's just the truth. Go ahead.
Neither didst remember the latter end.
Yeah. Neither you. No, you fine. Yeah, you good. We good. No, you guys are totally fine. We in y'all way. All right. We in their way. This is their kingdom. We in your way, devil.
Actually, that goes by the way.
That's actually a spirit.
You know, we in your way.
What you just been saying, you know, and has no one been in his way. He says that the brother do whatever the fuck he want to do, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shai's about to be in your fucking way, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, and he's using men.
And they're not a courteous, fucking benevolent people. These people are the fucking devil, man.
Right.
They haven't benefited anything, or not benefited, contributed anything good to fucking society.
Yeah.
To the earth.
Yeah.
And anything what these devils have done is all have been about rape, robbing, and fucking deceit, man.
Right.
You know. And when he is giving you something, trust me, read the fine print.
Right.
That's right.
You know.
Yeah. Everything, and this is why we tell brothers, you know, you have to do things, or you have to go out and do things on your own so you can experience. So you can't do shit without experience, man. You know, if you're ever comfortable with somebody paying your bills and all, you're comfortable. But when you go out and work and pay rent, and you're in different, like I've never been on unemployment, but until now.
I see everything. Every time you go through a institution or something with him, as you go through it enough, you start seeing the fucking loophole. You try to see, wait, this is by design. This strategy. Why ain't these two places? They handle the same business, but you got to go through both of them.
Yeah,
and that's
here you go. Yeah,
confusion.
well, we got money.
Yeah.
You done. All right, you've been working all these years, so yeah, you have money for unemployment. But then, all right, why don't you just give me my fucking money?
Yeah, makes it a fucking loophole.
But yeah, do the motherfuckers over there in Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
Do they gotta jump through loopholes for money?
Yeah.
Or what about them smart snow?
No.
Yeah.
They ain't jumping through loopholes for money, but the hard-working citizens got to. You see? So you see the logic of this man? See the logic of the devil? You know? Go ahead.
Psalm 10 and 5. His ways are always grievous.
Yeah, all the fucking everything, bro. Everything is very grievous. His ways is always grievous, man. It's always what? Oppressive. Is a way to fucking oppress you. Everything you do is a way to fucking oppress your ass, man. You know? That's all he want. He want to oppress you. You know, he want to put hell on you. And the thing is, he know he putting hell on you. He know he putting hell on you. No, you fine. You totally fine. You fine. You know? Go ahead.
Yep, it says, thy judgments are far above out of his sight.
Yeah, because he don't judge by the law of the Lord. You know? He don't care about righteousness. He don't care about fucking justice. You know? Only way he got something to say about justice unless he get back on your ass. Oh, you broke the law? 60 years. And then the law might not even be worse than going to prison for that damn long.
Right.
Like goddamn, why I gotta do 40 years for not paying taxes? Which in the Constitution say you ain't even supposed to pay taxes.
Right.
So what the fuck is that? I mean, what the fuck is that, man? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's why the scripture says his ways are always grievous. We look at the word grievous, it means it's twisted.
Yeah.
Because your name is all caps. Now you're a company.
Yeah.
Because technically only companies supposed to pay taxes.
Right.
That's why they got on your ID like that.
Yeah.
It's called the straw man, you know? He got you as two people.
Yep.
Yeah.
You a company and then you just
A person.
A person.
A person.
That's
But you
good.
operate in the system as a company.
Yeah.
So they judge you as such. Yep, give me the taxes.
Yeah.
It's only because the companies, the corporations, they make so much money.
Yeah.
They the ones who's supposed to get taxed.
Right.
For being able to be allowed to make all the money.
Right. Right.
But nope. Now you're a company too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got another. He's got a Edomite guy that's coming out now. He's saying, how did we go from 1776 a 2% beverage tax on tea? He's talking about the Boston Tea Party. A 2% tax on that to now you're getting taxed for everything. You buy a house, you gotta pay taxes on it. You gotta pay taxes every year.
Land,
You buy a
taxes.
car, you gotta buy
Food,
a car with taxes. You gotta buy the plate.
What
It's just tax.
is that? New car
New
for
car.
Ray Ray.
Yeah.
New,
That's
New.
him, bro. He's not lying.
new for Ray
Hell,
Ray.
you got to pay to work.
You gotta
You got to
pay
pay
work.
county tax.
Yeah.
Oh, do you live in the county that
Yeah.
you work in?
Right.
Oh, you got to pay for that.
Yeah, because when I first moved down here, right, they was taxing me in Gary.
Yeah, sure did. I
You know?
had to switch my address because I was paying taxes there and paying taxes.
I said, what the
from
hell? No, you
the
fine.
same
You fine. You're
Yeah,
totally fine.
We take it
You
from
know?
the opposite way.
Go ahead. You just gonna
says-
stop saying it. They ain't smart enough to go through.
Right.
Yeah, no
Fuck it.
shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand I want to be rude, but look, we're on the
Yeah,
south.
I mean,
Just walk
yeah,
through.
Yeah.
We left it open for you dumbass people to walk through. You know?
Just read a couple of definitions of that word that says,
That white man want to act like he ain't rude. Man,
Right.
walk through, devil. Just walk through.
you been rude.
You just walking through all the goddamn earth.
Right.
Whatever the fuck you want to do. Walk through the fucking
Look,
sidewalk.
there's the eagle on
Yeah,
the
he sure was, yeah.
Just walking through the goddamn earth, doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Finish doing whatever the fuck you want to do, devil.
Right. Oh, what does it say? When thou cease to spoil, then thou shalt be spoiled.
I'm saying, nigga, man, like. Now you want to be this, this
Yeah,
liberal.
man, those
liberal guy.
Right.
No, you're the fucking churl, man.
You're the churl.
You're
I
the
was just
churl,
thinking
man.
that.
You're the churl. You're not the liberal guy. You're the churl. All right, you're Satan, man. Go ahead.
The wall, that word grievous, it says, be in anguish, be pained, to wait anxiously. And he always got you waiting. He got you waiting for your taxes. You don't know if you're gonna get them, and then boom, you don't get them. You get audited.
No, you fine. No.
He keep you in like this, in this suspense. He try to be like the Most High, because the Most High keeps everything in suspense.
Right.
It says, suffering torture to wait longingly.
See, the old devils ain't give a fuck.
That's that old, yeah.
Niggas on the side.
Back in my day,
Hung those porch monkeys.
we had them biting curves.
See, that's the two different spirits. And see, that's that old spirit. That's
That
what
old
the
serpent.
Lord about to take back that spirit right there, man. Because he don't give a fuck. He like, man, fuck you. You know. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I have what he called. It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity, that work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
Right, so
Read that over again. Go ahead, Kai. You can
I
expound
was
on
gonna say, when you ask people in the world, right, they make an excuse for Esau Edom.
Yeah.
They say when you run the world, the next thing you do is to control people.
Yeah.
Because it said, woe to them that practice iniquity upon their beds. Upon their beds means they at rest, they at ease.
Yeah.
They not in trouble like
Yeah.
other men. They straight. So here it is, you in a position of being straight, you good, and you just fucking devising iniquity. You ain't enjoying the earth. You ain't enjoying
No, you good. You good.
you ain't enjoying this good green earth that the Most High gave to be enjoyed. The whole earth is called Aidan, pleasure. You go to different parts of the earth, it got different things to give you. It got different sights for you to take in.
Yeah, different fruit,
Different
different
fruit.
animals. You know, that's why you go to Australia is like a fucking
New Zealand,
that shit is you dying.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yeah.
All kind of crazy animals and shit.
yep.
Hey,
You know?
shit. Matter of fact, it's a road. They stopped paving it. It said don't go beyond this point.
Basically no man's land.
It's no man's land.
It's all
So that bullshit with him talking about he done searched the whole other house.
Yeah. But the point is, you're supposed to be able to enjoy all these
Enjoy
things. And
all
the point
that,
what the brother was going into, everything is different.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But go ahead. All right?
Yep, you got it, brother.
Yep. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
They do it because they got the power. And the thing is, our people so too, and I'm saying this based on conversations I had with people. Oh, well, when you run everything, you control the people. Nigga, no, nigga, there's so much shit to do.
That's right.
So much things to do. Even in this wicked kingdom, like you got people that go to different countries, and the world ain't even nowhere near to the where it should be, where it could be under being ran righteously. You got people that go to other countries, they come back to America fucking depressed.
Yeah.
They got the one guy, he went to like Brazil or some shit for then he came back, he said he didn't talk to nobody for 2 weeks. He didn't say a word to no soul in America for 2 weeks. He was so fucking depressed.
Right.
Hell, Cardi B not too long ago, she talked about she went overseas, she eating KFC, say the shit good.
Right.
She come back to America and eat it, and she like, damn, I forgot why I stopped eating this shit. So they turn the world into a wilderness.
It's their own little playground of wickedness. You know.
Yep.
And the
Or
mindset
fucking
of the
destruction,
people
you know?
You know, they got a video of the dude. The chick was filming the guy. He was doing some gardening work, man. He was like, hey, man, this private property, no garden. And she was like, I got my freedom right. He went up and clocked her ass. He said, you think this America?
Yeah.
And he clocked her ass. Oh, but she was in the wrong. But their mindset is like that, man. Why? Because they got that from here. You know?
You think, that's what he said. You think you in America. And he stole on a motherfucking ass.
Let me jump in there real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 2:5. It says, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away. And after our end, there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Now, when you read Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, it says, this is the ungodly reasoning, but not a right. So this is how the so-called white man reasoned. This is his reasoning. It says, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
Yeah.
So they misuse nature. It says, let us feel ourselves.
Oh, you know, a perfect example of that is how they do the animals in the zoos and shit.
Yeah.
You know how they take the animals. This big ass elephant supposed to be in Africa.
Right.
You got them over here in a little ass
enclosure,
fucking plot of land.
Yeah.
You know. Or a rhino, like bro, what the fuck is you doing with a rhino, nigga?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
The fucking orca whale.
I was just finishing.
And you go in there, and all the animals look depressed.
They depressed.
I was watching a video and they feed
Fucking my kid's ass up.
Yeah, man. They feed this fucking orca whale like tons of ice, and I'm wondering why the fuck they giving them ice? Because the whales are used to eating their fish kind of frozen, and it hydrates them. So this motherfucker feeding the whale ice because he got him in captivity. And he's dehydrated. You got this dude. That's why he fucking killed y'all ass out there, man. He's fucking depressed. They fins and shit. And mourning in the wild, they curves when they mourning. Now when you go see them, they fucking fins are down, man. They fucking depressed. They in captivity. We talked about this. Everything's in captivity over here.
Yeah, man, need the free will.
You know?
Right. Ain't that a bitch? They ain't make a movie called Free Will.
Right, bro.
And they free.
Because you know what? Hey, the movie made him what? Made him the fucking hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna free this whale.
Well, the world needs to be free from him.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say he should be chased away like a dream.
Dream,
So we gonna get some of that Job, man.
Yeah, brother.
You know, we gonna get some of that.
Yeah.
Cause these motherfuckers, man, they got some nerve, man.
Yeah, it says, let us, you got more too, It says, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us.
No, because is what the fuck we saying wrong?
Yeah.
Because according to you right, you supposed to be this humane person. You got PETA, and all this shit set up, right? Or y'all just got a problem with niggas saying it. See?
Yeah, they got PETA out there.
But yet you can just go oppress everything and everybody, man. But go ahead, man.
It says, let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. And what did the Romans do? What did the Greeks do? The little crowns they had, it said,
olive branch.
yeah, it said before they be withered.
Yeah.
So it lets you know that it was fresh leaves or whatever.
Yeah.
It's talking about Esau. It's talking about the Edomites.
Yeah.
The Lord is letting you know, because when you read the first verse, it said the ungodly reasoning but not right. So it's letting you know who the ungodly is.
Prime example. It's different. He tell you can't hide seed, but you look it up, go online and put in seed bank. This dude is harboring all the fucking seeds on the earth in an underground cave.
Yeah, you got to pay for them.
Yeah. You got to pay for them.
Now, what was that? The carbon footprint.
Carbon, yeah.
Now he don't want to know. Now he's trying to make it that nobody can guard it.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Too much carbon footprint. Like, damn, no. So now can nobody eat?
Yeah.
But you got all these motherfucking electric vehicles out here fucking up everything, man. No.
Venture shore is further down.
Yeah.
It's further down. Yep. It's gonna be on the left side.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you talk about emissions, and he's robbing every country for their resources to mine things that
yeah, I'm about to say, and to get the battery, the shit for the battery, he got him over there dying over there in the Congo and different parts of Africa.
Yeah, that cobalt.
Yeah, the cobalt. To get it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Got them mining it by hand.
Yeah, I seen the video where they was jumping out the hole. And before this shit came down, all this fucking dirt came down.
Yeah.
But they had to hurry up and get out of there.
Yeah.
So they digging holes with basically like the end of their bare hands.
Yeah.
He don't even give them the fucking tools to even dig this shit.
Nope.
But remember that English guy said that he said we have to keep Africa at this state. You know what I'm saying? Because you mine all these people's resources, man. But like I say, man, the Lord's
See, that's why the scripture say, then shall the man of sin be revealed, bro.
Right.
Then shall the man of sin.
Yep.
See, because he been getting away with so much shit, man.
Yeah.
He been getting away with everything, and nobody have been there to tell him, hey, man, you've been doing this. That's why the Lord set us up.
Hey, Joe, who shall declare his way
To his face. You know? See, he just been getting away with shit.
Yeah.
He fucking sacrificing kids on islands.
Yeah.
The fucking what's his name? Fucking Epstein.
Yeah.
Sex trafficking. Now all this shit is fucking it's just coming to light.
But he
Sex trafficking is a very big thing.
It's like one of the biggest things.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Human body.
Yeah.
Human trafficking. Period.
Yeah.
Where they taking your organs.
Yeah.
They sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Sacrificing.
He put Jacob, the poster child, that Jake been doing R. Kelly. Yeah, he did it. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They got niggas mad as hell at R. Kelly.
Yeah. You had something like months ago where it's like damn near like might have been like 5 of the kids came up missing in fucking Ohio.
Yeah.
And it didn't even make the news.
Yeah.
But all of them in the same spot. You just had a bunch of kids coming up missing, man.
Yeah.
And this was months ago, man.
Yeah.
Now you think that would make news?
Yep.
So this dude's just body snatching, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
This wickedness is here.
So go ahead, man.
It says, let us crown ourselves with
Y'all good.
rosebuds
Y'all good.
before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. And they build monuments. They build. Look, we was here.
Yeah.
Look, Esau was here. It says, for this is our portion.
Well, we featured over there, the Abraham Lincoln statue.
Yeah.
Now, this is Indiana. Why do they call it Indiana? Because what? The land of the Indians.
Yeah.
The word Indiana comes from the word Indian,
Yeah.
right? And it's mighty funny how they grow corn here. Who taught them how to grow corn?
Yep. Indiana corn is.
You see?
Yep.
That's why I was saying it's not just corn in Indiana. Yeah, it's a bunch of Gadite graves here too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
It says, let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot
And
is
it's
this.
crazy because their joyfulness is actually destruction.
Yeah.
It's fucking destruction.
Yeah.
Because it's not because how they get these things is really all about violence.
Yeah.
Them killing you, blood spilling. You know. That's why the scriptures say, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all for the lives,
Yeah.
and the prey depart of not." Man.
Yeah.
That's why it says that, man. That's how they get it. Go.
Yeah.
You fine, man. You can just ride through, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, you good, man.
I appreciate it. We're gonna taking pictures.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what happened.
Everybody else ride through. You good, man.
Even Habakkuk says, woe to them that establish a city by iniquity. So everywhere everything is established on wickedness, wrong dealings, unrighteousness. Because even in their own law, now check this out. Even in Esau's own law in his books, they didn't have the right to take America from the natives.
Right.
Like when you dig into it,
Are you fine?
their own law says that they couldn't just take this land from the Native Americans like that. So they transgressed their own laws.
I forgot who
But it say they frame of mischief by law.
And they frame of mischief by law.
So even because they're fact, matter of fact, it's a thing called fucking discovery. What?
The doctrine of discovery.
Doctrine of discovery.
Yeah.
But they can just basically, all right, we discovered this land.
Right.
Even though somebody else.
Yeah.
So even in their laws is contradiction.
Yeah.
You see?
Which the doctrine of discovery was, if they went and found some land and they wasn't Christian, quote
Yeah.
unquote,
Right.
then basically they was inhuman and you can kind of really do whatever you want.
Inhumane.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot who that was. They had a world organization where they said America is guilty of the crime of it was found guilty, but it ain't nothing happened. But they said it was found guilty for crimes against humanity.
Right.
But didn't nothing come up. You just guilty, but you still doing that. That means you run the fucking world because don't nothing happen to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, just like they got them bastards over there to do.
Yeah.
He got a war crime,
Yeah.
whatever.
Netanyahu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got them up on the war crime.
No, don't
It
even
ain't
mention
gonna
their
happen.
names.
It's a part of it. Yeah.
You know. Hey, Joey, if don't nobody understand it, oh well, they should watch the news.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, that's on them. Y'all good. You know, otherwise, they should watch the news.
Yeah.
You know, because right now, look, and as the days go, we gonna keep speaking furthermore in code, right? Because they gonna be clipping the videos. You know, and whoever can't get it and whoever understand it, look, hey, that's on your ass. All right. That's on you. If you don't watch the news, the scriptures say, "Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments." You know. And so if you can't get it, that's on you, bro. You ain't part of the elect.
That's what it's about.
You know.
I'm gonna jump.
Hey, because even the apostles, right? They asked Yahweh, he said, "Why speakest thou them in parables?" So now the Lord kind of have us speaking in parables a little bit.
Right.
You know.
Right.
That we code things to do certain things. Because you know what? That door of mercy is closing.
It's cracked. It's a jar.
You know? And once that door is closed, all hell is going to break out, man. You know? Go ahead.
One more verse, I'm going to jump a verse. It says, let our strength be the law of justice.
Yeah, ain't no justice in their law.
Yep.
It's justice according to them.
Yeah.
Them fucking you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they changed. That's why they laws changed like night and day, because they got the power. It says, "Let our strength be the law of justice."
I forgot what you call that. I just called something. We can change. That's why. Oh shit.
Bylaws.
It's something.
It's another term that they have for it too, though.
Yeah. Because you can change it. Just like with
amendments. Because there's laws within laws that can change laws, or a loophole in it, and all that bullshit. Look, Yahweh Shah said, "Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay." You know.
Anything else is evil.
Yeah. When you read the law of the Lord, it's just straight.
It's just straight.
It ain't 100. You do got 1,000,000,000 laws.
And it ain't no loopholes. That's why they hate it. It's no loopholes in the scripture.
Look, you either guilty or you not.
Yeah.
You either broke the law, you didn't fucking break the law.
Right.
That's
You
why,
know?
That's why James say a double-minded man is
That's
unstable
right.
in all his ways. Because they bouncing all back and forth in different stuff. That's why you see it.
Yeah. If not this man unstable, if not this dude off his rocker,
Off it.
this dude is completely off his fucking rocker, man. Look what he out here doing. Sacrificing babies and all that shit, kidnapping people. You know what? I never really thought. You ever seen? You remember back in the day they had that show out about the kids in Atlanta that was.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Again, they blame it on the
Yeah.
tape. Was it Alton Colton?
Some
Something
shit
like that. But
that.
anyway, they blamed it on the tape.
But they've been kidnapping kids,
Hell
put them
yeah.
on, have them on the back of milk cartons and shit. They've been doing that, man. You know, they ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
It's just more now. I think it's a bigger thing because he's losing his power.
Yeah.
You know, so he be sacrificing more and more kids. You know, and you got more people that's more deviant now.
More degenerate. More
You know,
degenerates too.
that's doing the same shit. That's following his devil. Now you probably got Moab doing it and all these other.
They all doing it.
Well, Moab been doing it because he was fucking abominable.
Yeah.
That motherfucker saying too.
And the scripture say you have hope in the children of Lot.
Yeah.
So Moab and Ammon, they kind of like they understudies of Esau.
Yeah.
Look at fucking Japan and China.
Yeah.
Skyscrapers, the cities.
Yeah.
They want to be fucking Esau so bad they be getting the eye surgery.
And really,
shit.
and all that shit come from Ham.
Yeah.
Ham don't fucking Ham because Ham is a demon.
Yeah.
He a real witch. Ham had some shit over in Africa that it was like a bush. The motherfucker was dancing.
Yeah.
Mad
bush
self.
was dead,
Yeah.
God.
They be sacrificing kids and all that
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Drinking blood.
Even some of them be dancing. I see that like they be flying.
Kind of,
Like they can they be in the air like floating and shit.
Yeah.
Like they real high level on that witchcraft shit.
Hell yeah.
You know? Well, go ahead, man.
Book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2 says, "And they covet fields and take them by violence."
You see that they covet fields. So if you got oil, right, or if you have some kind of natural resource, they gonna covet it. You know. Go ahead. They want it. You know. They want that land. You know. Because why? They want to make money off it. You know.
That lady came out with that Haiti got one of the most expensive. You would think it by looking at it, but they said they got one of the most expensive embassies ever built. You would never think that.
Right.
And you know why? Because
Like
at nighttime they're mining for the iridium.
Iridium, yep.
Iridium. They're mining for the uridium and they putting it in the embassy and
They
then they ship it out.
They siphoning the resources out of Haiti.
Yeah, man. And that's why they keep it in turmoil, man. But like I said, man, your wickedness is exposed, man.
Just, you know, France been fucking in Haiti for centuries.
Yeah.
And then that's how you know it's all the beast system.
Yeah.
Because America was fucking Haiti up for France too.
Yeah.
America, like when you America, the United States took Haiti over for like 15, 20 years in the early 1900s.
Yep.
They did that basically for France. See, America is basically the whooping stick, the military arm of the beast system. But see, now they're running out of people to oppress and divvy up the goods.
Yeah, the portions of
The portions of things, you know.
Divide the spoils.
The divide the spoils,
You know?
Yeah, Joel is coming to pass, man. All the countries is coming together, man. They rip your ass revealed, man. You know, you're not gonna be.
No, but hey,
we
just said, bro. He can do what the fuck he want to do.
We just made him, bro.
Ain't gonna put him back. Yeah, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Sure, you look, man. They who ruling, you know?
Yeah.
Apparently they got the things right there for a reason, you know?
Right.
But go ahead.
And take away houses.
He a motherfucker, boy. Go ahead.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know what's this dude's a demon, right? He got the Arab women in porn, blowing rod with the
hijab on.
With the hijab on,
Yeah,
man.
bro. Yeah.
This dude was a demon, bro.
That was forbidden, bro.
And that's something that's sacred to him.
Yeah, and that's actually new. Because back maybe like 15 years ago, you didn't see no Arab women. You didn't see no Arab women in porn.
No, you'll see them. They'll have the hijab on, but they'll have on some pants. But they'll have the hijab on, they'll have makeup. Like we seen the one chick a couple weeks ago. The whole Arab, a slew of them. This bitch walking with fucking burgundy hair.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Like that's like, see, that's where he going. What's that? Isaiah 25:7. The covering cast over all people. This nigga done fucked over everybody.
Yeah.
He done fucked all the nations. He get all the nations to. Oh no, what's that? In Maccabees, that all should be one people. They should leave.
Grab it. What is it? Maccabees what?
That's
1
And
48.
41.
41.
Or you want to go to straight to
Read. Have
41.
How you want to do
This is
it?
the book, First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 41. It says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
See, he wrote to his kingdom that all should be one people. Go ahead.
And everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
Yeah, so leave your ancient customs, leave your ancient practices. Go ahead.
And it says, yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
So the heathen consented. Not only the heathen consented, but even a lot of our people consented. See, the heathen consented. Why? Because look, he is in power. He's in rulership. They wanna rule 1 hour with the beast. They wanna get some goodies, right? But then our people consented because hell, a large portion of our people is tripping, going off, wanting they cake and eat it too in this present world. That's why you got the Diddy's and the T.D. Jakes and the Boulay. That's them same people. Them same people coming back, bro. Let it million. No.
I'm gonna be a Greek too.
No, wait.
Right. Hey, the college is the same shit, man.
No, Steve Harvey. Remember
Yeah,
Steve
yeah,
Harvey?
yeah.
He said, remember stand up, the gorilla, the monkey?
Yeah. He said,
He's
I
like-
don't think he's.
He said he was talking about somebody for being for cooning. And then the dude told him how much he made. He said, they gave you 10 million? He's like, shit, nigga, I'll be 10 monkeys.
Yeah.
He said, nigga, I'll be 10 gorillas. He said, I'll overdo it. They had to tell me to calm down.
And that's him exactly. That's
You fine. You can walk through.
I don't want to interrupt y'all.
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay, thank you though. Thank
So if that's his sentiment, how much more is like that of our people? You got it, Doc.
Yep. He says, yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Oh, consented unto his religion. So not only do you leave your own customs, but no, you practice this new one that I'm instituting. Because religion basically means a process of worship, a way. A way. You know, right? This is how we do this. This is how we do that. This is accepted. This is not accepted. The same thing you see what's going on now in America. You got people consenting to the alphabetism.
What are you that get our neighbor's drink?
Oh yeah, Habakkuk.
Yeah, and look upon our neighbor's nakedness. Go ahead, grab it. Find the book of Habakkuk, Al. You gotta start pulling precepts, brother.
Second chapter.
Yeah, his world
Habakkuk,
religion
the
is,
second chapter.
It's Catholicism, man. Because Catholicism goes back to what? Universal. All right, so it means everything. You can be whatever. He just said in the alphabet community.
Because
you know?
because what's funny is he got many different avenues.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they all basically the same thing.
Matter of fact, Oprah said that. She said when she was sitting with TD Jakes, she said, I don't believe it's one way to God.
Yep.
It's many ways. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's changing the scriptures.
Yep.
That's
So
what
you
the
good, bro?
scriptures say. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It says, and sacrifice unto idols and profane the Sabbath.
Ooh, see?
Yeah.
And they do that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's another part in there when they have forbidden Jake to call themselves a Jew.
Yep.
They were sacrificing to Jupiter and these different gods, man.
Yep.
You know. So it's fucking nothing new, man. You know. They got Jake doing the same thing. You know, to actually get money in this society, you know, you gotta bow down. You gotta bow down to this man. You know, you gotta go to those weird ass parties. What's that? The Met Gala.
The Met Gala.
Yeah. What do you think go on after that? You know, what do you think go on after that? You know, and they go and they had them weird costumes on. You gotta believe that's some kind of ritual or something, man. You know? Yeah.
I got something real quick.
Go ahead.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 14:23. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they kept neither lives nor marriages.
What do you say made revelings of what rituals? The word rites means rituals.
Yep.
Right? So perfect example is the Bohemian Grove. You know, where they go and sacrifice kids and run around butt naked in the woods, you know? Or what? Or these like the party that I just mentioned, you know?
Yep, the parties.
Those different parties.
Yep.
Where they freak off on each other.
They got that Burning Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? You think?
And the Lord pushed that mother that last year.
Yep.
He flooded the shit out there.
It says they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled.
Oh, a perfect example is the freakism they got going on.
Yep.
Well, what's that? Cocking.
Cuckolding.
What somebody bang your wife in front of you?
Yep.
You know, or open marriage.
Adam,
Yep.
that Adam 22.
Yep.
That freaky deaky nasty shit.
Hey, that's why the scripture in what's that? Sirach the 10th chapter, it says, so
Try
is the
think.
ruler, so
Try
is
think.
his
Okay,
officers
cool.
and all the people. What we're seeing now on these platforms, that's like, oh, this is regular people. It's trickling down from the higher ups. That shit, Adam 22 and the OnlyFans, all the people doing, the elites doing that shit.
They've been doing that.
They've been doing it.
Inbreeding, all that crap.
Yep.
Bro, he can barely walk.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled.
Right.
But either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery. Yep.
Need more of that?
A little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 44. It says, for the king has sent letters by messengers to Jerusalem and the cities of Judah that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
There's some strange shit going on in America. And then it's like you're compelled to follow it. This is supposed to be the land of the free and blah, 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 freedom of speech and freedom of expression. But if I don't agree with the shit you pushing forward, why am I being demonized?
Why is that a problem?
Why am I the bad guy?
Right, if I don't agree with
Oh, you fine.
Oh, sorry.
You fine.
Why, matter of fact, it's gonna be illegal to disagree.
Right.
It's gonna be illegal. What you see going on in America is what? Socialism, right? Fascism. You can't have an opinion outside of what the government says okay. Which that goes into the scripture the elder quoted. It became which I'm gonna grab it. It became unlawful to profess oneself.
These people are afraid to be on camera, but everywhere you go is a goddamn camera. Facts. Yeah, cameras in the bathroom, cameras on the goddamn corners.
Yep.
Everywhere you go, you can't get away with nothing.
Nope.
You got a camera on your phone, but they afraid to walk past this camera.
Your ass on.
Joe ugly, pale ass.
You're ugly.
It says, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifices and drink offerings. In the
Yeah,
temple.
and that goes into what freedom of religion, right?
Yeah.
So now, and at that time, because look, we had freedom of expression in other kingdoms, Babylon, Persia. All right, we had freedom. Now, in certain periods they would try to oppress us, but not continuously. That's why Daniel says he shall change times and laws and wear out
But
the
you know what?
saints.
Even some of them let us go back and build the temple.
Yep, Cyrus.
You know?
Yep, gave us money.
Gave us money.
Look, what you need? You sure?
Yeah.
But when you read that Daniel, it says he shall change laws and times and wear out the saints. That word wear out means to harass continuously. So they constantly harass us.
It goes into that grievous. You know?
His ways are always grievous.
Previous.
Yep. It says, profane the Sabbath and festival days.
Oh, and profane the Sabbath. If you pay attention, it's always something going on. I've been paying attention for the past 2 years.
Some always fall on their holidays.
The Sabbath. Our Sabbath, because you know the Sabbath is dictated by the new moon.
That's right.
So the Sabbath changed monthly. All right, because it's not a whole number, so it can't be even the Sabbath every time. It's 7 days, and it's 30 days in a month. It's gonna be a remain. So the Sabbath change every month. But even as the Sabbath change every month, you look up and it's always an event. There's always something going on the Sabbath. So he indirectly tried to get our people to transgress the Sabbath, man. There's always some turn-up shit. Whether a Super Bowl or a game or a concert or it's always
You fine.
like a big thing. You got it.
And pollute the sanctuary and holy people. Set up altars and groves and chapels of idols.
But Jake got altars and groves in their house now. They got the damn Sekhmet, different Egyptian gods, mainly the women. They'll have tapestry, burning sage and shit. Bitch, you the demon. Trying to burn some
What's the other thing? Jake could go all down. Remember he brought this out a while back. You go to Jake out. He got about 20-year Jake bottles.
A liquor altar. We had those.
But Jake do that, man.
He got a fucking liquor altar, man. Damn.
Now America's made everything where a person died. It becomes an altar. You go by, they get stuffed animals, pictures,
candles, and they go and replace it. They replace it every their birthday and shit.
Graves are altars now. You know, because you used to you bury somebody, put a headstone, that's it. Now you go back, you got the you go past the graveyard. Bro, they got LED lights. It's all lit up and shit. You be like, what the hell?
I'm gonna jump. The last two. It says, verse 49. It says, to the end they might forget the law and change all the ordinances.
That's beautiful. He just said because there's always something on the side because they keep them forgetting the law, man. That's why he hate us because we reminded people, man.
Yeah.
And when you institute these things for centuries, then you get a generation that don't know nothing about their heritage.
Hey, just like the Edomites, they walk past. You see the ones walk past and say shit because they don't give a fuck about this new shit. They hate this new generation, man. But they got that old way. You know?
They don't let them juju bees forget about that bullshit.
Right. You good, brother.
Them motherfuckers, they indoctrinate them to believe in that shit. Like for real, they be in high school. They take them over there to the spots, and they instill that hate. But see, the Bible told us to do that. You know how many times the Bible told us to never forget. Don't forget what they did. Don't forget what they did over here. And the Lord will be like, and I ain't fucking with them because they did this. But they tell us to fucking forget what happened to us though.
Scriptures tell us to rehearse the righteous acts, man. You know. But hey, he read earlier, destroy a man and his heritage. He destroys everything about us, but it's wrong when we try to teach our people. You know what I'm saying? From your ass, hey, got hell to pay.
I hope that we
Let me read something real quick.
kick up a little bit.
You still got more about Rob? Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it says, and whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die.
And that's what's coming.
Yeah.
See, everything that's happening right now is just leading up to that.
Yeah.
Because they're going to this is part of Esau's doctrine. If they can't refute what you're saying, then they demonize you.
But they kill you. They kill you.
A lot of people,
So that way it's justified.
it is justified.
You know?
Yep.
It is justified now.
He was a crackhead.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people that came out with information, so-called sea theories, exposing stuff, they would die and then they would say they overdosed.
Yeah.
So now you can basically nullify their information.
He was high when he thought of that.
Or they was it was sacrifice.
So now everybody high.
Now everybody.
Yeah. I think they got something called the 27. You know, all these famous people
27 years old.
Yeah, they get killed at 27.
Yep.
No.
That was it.
Jump to 2 Maccabees 6 and 6.
Second Maccabees.
But look, that's the works of this man's hand.
You want the top?
You know?
The point is that verse 6 out.
Treacherous. I mean, this dude is straight up treacherous, man.
Yep.
You know, in his ways, in his thoughts, man. You know? What does the scripture say? Well, he holding the book of Habakkuk. You don't go in there. He say the spirit in him is not upright. He don't have an upright spirit, man. He's a goddamn demon, man.
Yep.
And those supposed to be in the street.
I'm so tired. I'm not. Never.
Want that?
Go ahead,
It's
brother.
the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 6, verse 6. Says, neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days.
Start up from the top like you read.
God. Verse 1. 2 Maccabees 6, verse 1. Not long after this, the king sent an old man.
And these names are historical names in here. Antiochus, Nicanor, Philip, Alexander. That's why they took this out. That's why they took this out the Bible.
Yep.
See, the Bible is a current book.
Right.
Whatever was the superpower at the time, the Israelites was right there with the prophets.
It was all jotted down with the scribe, you know. It's a historic book, and it speaks directly. You know.
Esau took those names and exalted them, and the scriptures condemned them. Those names are
but think about it. It's almost like they tried to sweep the Greeks under the rug.
Yeah.
Because that's a nice piece of history, right there. Because then it helps you understand who the Gentiles are in the Bible, how Israel became Gentiles.
Exactly.
You know, then it straight up tell you who the wicked is. It tell you Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning. It tell you who, you know, it tell you all these different things. See, but that was all deceit. That was done on purpose. You know?
And it nicely explains the Hellenization period, which Hellenization means when the Greeks was making everybody Greek. Because if you telling people to leave their laws and leave their customs and adopt yours, that's how years later you got those Greek names as Israelite. Timothy. That's not a Hebrew name.
Yep.
Apollos.
Yep.
Different Greek names in the Bible where they was Israelites, they was Jews. That's how they got them.
Titus. Eunice. And all them different, all those is Greek names. Yeah.
Those Greek names.
Yeah.
Hell, the names we got now, you know, Jake, the nigga wanna be named up good white names, Ashton and shit. You know, like the names they got, you know.
Right.
Ashley. Hey, you know. got it.
Yep. It says, a man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers.
See, they always compelling us to leave our laws. Yep. Why? Yep. Because, huh? Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that Judah, yeah. Because they know, look, if our power is with us, can't none come up against us, man. You know, they know that, man. Look, if they don't got the name of the Lord, you know, where it says what? If all Israel, look, all Jake turned around right now, right. If every Israelite found out they was an Israelite right now, and turned and faced the east like the prayer Solomon gave, yep. The Lord will come back.
Yep. He'll be compelled to.
Yeah.
You know, because that's written in the scriptures, man. Because it's written.
Yeah.
But that's why the Lord has certain things happen that, you know, all Israel can't get it, you know? And prophecy got to play out.
Yep.
But like you said, hey, like Solomon said, look, we all was to turn to the Lord and call upon his name on one accord, the Lord will come deliver us. Yeah. And that's what he's afraid of. That's why he took those names out, man. That's why he changed the name of the Heavenly Father and his Son, you know? Go ahead.
Book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 18, he says, just going straight to the point, it says, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs, and the temples of their power was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. But now are they returned unto their power, and are come up from the place where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it is desolate. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be error in this people,
if it be basically a chink in their armor, right? If there be, because you know you always looking for
fucking all of us.
God. If there be a chink in their armor, if it be a way to, you know, because when you go to war with people, you're trying to find that surgical strike. So go ahead.
Yep, an error in this people, and they sin against their power, says, let us consider that this should be their ruin.
So that's our ruin. That's the surgical strike against us as a people. That's what will bring us down. Us turning away from the Heavenly Father.
Mm-hmm.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in their nation,
see, I like this part. Go ahead.
Let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them and their power.
Lest their Lord defend them and their power.
See that? Their Lord, their power.
Mm-hmm.
You see? That's why I say, I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go ahead.
And their power be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
Yeah, and you become a reproach, because all nations that stood against us, okay, when we were serving the Lord, they became a reproach. All right, a shameful. Look at Egypt. Look at Babylon. Look at all the other heathens at different points of history. You got more on that? Okay, you go back here.
Yep.
So that's why they always make Jake the face of wickedness, because they got to keep us as a whole separated from the statutes, laws, commandments of the Most High.
And to your point, like when they exalt certain rappers, certain entertainers, because they know, like, you know, our people simple and will follow them. They will follow them. And so, of course, a lot of things that they promote is anti-Yahweh and Yahweh Shah.
And they promote the most degenerate ones.
That's right.
That's why they
look at Sexy Red.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. That's a pure degenerate.
And you look at their handlers, right? It came out, her handler is what? A juju beat. All of them, like they managers, they handlers, you look, what they say, you want to follow the money. Who the people behind these people? Who the people putting these fucking juju beats?
What is this?
Yeah. And actually also, like in the
you good? You
I forget his name, but you know they tried to put him, you know, one of the leaders up to
Eleazar.
yeah, to eat.
We can grab that too.
Yeah, okay. I'll look it up. We'll read it. Continue. This is 2 Maccabees chapter 6.
What the hell was that? Was that an inverse?
Yeah.
See?
Hey,
What people? Come on, man.
And verse 2
look,
says,
you got niggas walking around like that too, though.
John.
You see?
and to pollute also the temple of Jerusalem, and to call it the temple of Jupiter and Olympius. And that is
Which they do that now because what's that? Revelation 11. It says, "Well, also our Lord was crucified." All that Christianity, all these different doctrines, man, that shit is all wicked and all.
Yeah.
That's basically the same shit. And you notice, I noticed this as a kid. Every now and again, I grew up in black church. Every now and again, it'll be a white person in there. And he'll be sitting in front of me, a white dude. He'll be in the front of that motherfucker. He only came every now and again. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He'll have a cross on. I'll be all the way honest. Nigga look like a Catholic.
What, fucking Jesuit?
Yeah, nigga look like a Catholic. Every now and again, I'm talking like maybe like once in 2 or 3 months, motherfucker come in there, he won't say shit, he's sitting there, he'll be looking like, damn. But now in the spirit, I'm like, they're a handler. Let me make sure they talking the way they supposed to be talking. Cause all that Christianity shit, all that church shit, that's why nobody goes to church no more. It's all bullshit. Nobody go to church no more. Hell, Vocab a couple of years ago, they had a little talk show that was like, how we gonna get the young blacks? The young black. Why you notice how the young black men, quote unquote, is always the focus? Why you gotta get the young black men in church? You got enough old black women in there. Let them run. No, we gotta get the young black men because why? Because that is the progenitor of a nation. The men.
Yeah, because that
church written all over.
that church crap, right? Is effeminate as hell.
Yep.
You know, a lot of them dudes that be into them church, them dudes be effeminate as hell.
Yeah.
Bald headed,
soft.
Yeah, all soft
Come
and
on.
all that crap, man. You know. Chill, man. She liked it.
She did.
Y'all get the thing, boy.
She was choosing.
Go ahead.
Yep, it says,
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, yeah, them dudes that be in them churches, man, they be weak as hell,
Yep.
right? They be some caco,
Yep.
you know, and a black woman run them. Them niggas that be in them churches, man. And they teach that bugged out, man. The church, the Christian church is through.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
it says that in garrison of Jupiter, the defender of strangers, as they did desire that dwell in the place. The coming in of the mischief was sore and grievous to the people.
Yeah, the coming in of the mischief. Like here it is. Esau, he's combining the wickedness with the righteousness. He's combining wickedness with righteousness, man. So it's like, damn, it's like you can't discern. He's like the scripture speaks about executing just judgment. Right? Isaiah the 59th chapter speaks about why the Lord is so angry because proper judgment is not being executed. Habakkuk speaks about the wrong judgment going forth because Esau is doing that. So that way, that further. So imagine younger generations coming up when that's the norm. You ain't gonna know your right from your left.
It's the book of Psalms 36, verse 4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not
but
evil.
look, hey, he make you think it's good though.
Yeah.
He put it because it says what even Satan has transformed himself into an angel of light. So he'll make you think what he's doing. Oh, he's this saint. He's this good dude. He's the Most High. Jesus Christ. You know, I ain't gonna even say Yahweh Shai because when I'm referring to him.
Right.
You know, but he's Jesus Christ and he can walk on water and all these different things, man. Go ahead. Read that over again, brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 36, verse 4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not right, not good. He abhorreth.
Read that over again.
He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself.
Right. Which means what? He'd sit back because when you're upon your bed, right, you give you a chance to think about things. You ponder upon things. Right. Or what you dream upon, or you might dream upon things, you know? Go ahead. Sometimes that's when you do a lot of thinking. Is when you laying down. You know, go ahead.
He setteth himself in a way that is not good.
He set up himself in a way that is not good, man. Go ahead.
He abhorreth not evil.
Yeah, he look, he run to the, he don't hate evil. He is evil. That's why he don't, you know. Oh, you remember that? What's the name of that movie?
Evil.
Yeah. Vampire in Brooklyn.
That's a good movie. Vampire in Brooklyn, yeah.
But that's what they teach, even in those churches, because he's in the church saying that. That pastor, what he say, evil is good.
Yep.
You know?
So back
Go ahead. And he was in there, he said, whoa, it's hot as hell in here. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, finish going.
Second Maccabees chapter 6, verse 4 says, for the temple was filled with riot and reveling by the Gentiles.
Yeah, revelings. Yeah, they ain't that motherfucker break dancing, footworking.
Holding venomous snakes.
Hallelujah night. Remember Halloween?
You know, and they had a church, the guy was holding one of these churches here, they holding venomous snakes, and he dancing around with it and bit him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's still dancing around like he's gonna be saved, and then he passed out. Can you see that?
I thought that happened in Africa.
No,
It's happening out here?
it was some. Well, I think it was somewhere out here. But it was some Edomites.
You make it. There is a dumb Edomite for shit.
Right.
But he says
the Most High is not mocked.
Says who daily how you say that? D-A-M Dally the water. Dally.
That means basically you was dealing with it.
Yeah,
God.
Dally with harlots.
Daily dally with harlots.
It says it had to do with
which temple harlots, you know? You ain't that you got sexual promiscuity or sexual immorality coupled with the worship, like religious, like they used to do that in Babylon. Mm-hmm. Used to have the orgies and stuff, but in Babylon, when you read what is that, Wisdom of Solomon, if you didn't have sex with a stranger as a woman, then you was like frowned upon.
Oh, you remember that part in 300? When he made dude bow down to worship him, and he had them women all over
there, licking his hump.
He said yes.
Yep.
I went to God.
Yeah. Because know what? Because they use them women to bring you to them other guys.
Yep.
It speaks about it in Proverbs. He called up to you from the window and said, "Come ye simple."
Yep.
You know.
Yep. That's also
which is talking about doctrine.
Yeah.
It's talking about doctrine, but if you notice, a lot of them Jehovah's Witnesses and the black churches, they use women to bring you to the church.
Bring you into bondage.
You know?
To say that leave captive silly women.
Yeah.
Because they know they can be.
Yeah, they fucking weaponize them,
Yeah.
the wicked bitches, you know?
Right.
To fucking, push their doctrine on you.
Like the one just walked past, he says, churchmen all over.
Yeah, with all that makeup and all that bumps on her face, and them corns on her feet, them bunions. You know they come from wearing them high heels.
Yeah. Too little.
I don't care how good you tried to paint them and all that. I see them corns.
Yeah.
I got this.
That you are that foot is defiled.
Oprah.
Yeah, a woman with some
Those shit look like fucking
a woman with some beaters, man.
She got some beaters. She been kicking.
Look,
Hey, that's
man.
part of the curse. Hey, that's part of the curse.
Yeah, because the scriptures say in the what's that? Deuteronomy 28. it says the woman, her foot would, the Israelite woman foot wouldn't even touch the ground.
Yeah.
You know, basically she wouldn't wander the streets and do none of that.
Right.
Delicateness.
Yeah, exactly. She was real delicate. Or what? Feminine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I got that in Proverbs, you quoted.
Oh, Dr. Warren.
Go ahead, brother.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, I'm going to start at 23. It says, For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instructions are the way of life,
Go ahead.
to keep thee from the evil woman.
Right, to keep the, what's that talking about, man? That can go double fold.
It's double fold.
It can go double fold,
A
man.
lot of people out here get caught up by the evil woman.
She draw you into her corrupt world.
Yeah.
You know?
And bleed you dry.
Go ahead.
From the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman.
And really, there's something about doctrine, you know?
Yep. Doctrine. Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, Lust not after her beauty in thine heart.
But what it means, that's not after her beauty. Because they try to make it seem like it's a good thing. Like you said, the temple harlots and all those different things.
Yep.
You can do it. They try to show you benefit. Oh, hell, you might go to a church. You'd be like, damn, there's some fine women in here.
Yep.
You know? No, it's Satan in there, man.
They
Them
try to sell you. They
them
try to
bitches
sell
is Satan.
Yep.
Yeah, some church say they can get a woman.
Well, some of these
Yeah.
Israelites.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
You
sure.
know?
Right.
Literally try to suck you in.
Yep.
That succubus.
Yep.
It says, Lust not after her beauty in thine heart,
Uh-huh.
neither let her take thee with her eyelids.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Because no way, it might look good. It might even sound good to the ears.
Yeah.
You know, that don't mean it's right. You know, some things can actually be very convincing. You know, a lot of things can actually be very convincing. You know, or might sound good. Man, that don't mean it's right.
Well, and to your point, just like that was the thing before with starting with Eve. What did it say? It was pleasant to the sight,
Yeah.
to the eyes. You
Yeah.
know,
Good for me.
Yeah, good. Verse 26, it says, For by the means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. And an adulteress will hunt for the precious life.
Now, you can stop right there.
Yep.
But that wasn't even the one though. But that
Oh,
was good
yeah.
though. Because like she called from the women and say, "Oh, you simple ones."
Seven, right?
Yeah, but it's cool. That was good though.
okay.
Go ahead, finish reading. No, that was good. Yeah, they both link up with each other.
We in verse, this is second Maccabees.
Oh,
chapter 6.
another one is one in Ezekiel where it speaks about the women and their handkerchiefs, you know. So it kind of, speak on, women fucking deceiving and bringing you. I haven't read it in a minute though, you know.
Yeah, I went into it a while back too.
It says,
So I can't really give it to you,
it says had to do with women in the circuit of the holy places. Besides that, brought in things that were not lawful. It says the altar also was filled with profane things, which was law forbidden. It says which the law forbidden it.
Well, yeah, because according to our law, you ain't supposed to sacrifice certain animals. Right? These heathens were sacrificing swine.
Yeah.
You know? And that show you they wicked, man. You know? That they're unclean people, unclean nation, a wicked nation. Because listen, showing you, because swine is one of the filthiest animals, and they choose that to sacrifice to their power.
Yeah.
You know, so the Lord want a fucking unclean sacrifice. You know, it speaks about the sacrifices in the book of it's another one in the book of Sirach where it speaks about the sacrifices of the wicked. The Lord would not accept. You know. And how those sacrifices just straight up, it's just straight up abominable because it's not the right sacrifice. And plus, you need a priest, you need an Israelite to actually make the sacrifice. You need a Levite. But in the case we coming in, all is our priests, high priests, according, a royal priesthood, as the scriptures say. Go ahead.
Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days and ancient feasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew.
So that was illegal. They made it illegal. It's illegal to be who you are. That's why they do that now by calling us black Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
See, that goes into what is that? Revelation. It says the accuser of our brethren is cast down. Now, when you go into that word accuser, right? You mind grabbing that brother?
Ain't nothing black but your
Type
spirit.
in accuser of brethren.
You know, but your black, you the real black man.
Yeah, you black.
You black, that black soul.
Like in 300 and
You know?
it's black as hell.
You go into the word black, it means what? Evil. All right, malignant.
Devoid of
You
light.
know, void of light,
Yep.
wicked.
Yep.
You know,
And that's why they put that on us.
because he play on those words.
Yep. The word
But
magic.
then he will call himself, I'm white.
And white mean morally pure and righteous and all that. Nigga,
You ain't white.
Right.
You crimson.
And they make it so bad because Jake actually adopts that shit.
I'm
He
black,
actually says that.
I'm black, y'all.
Nigga, you ain't white. You never seen a white person in your life.
No.
See, that's a perfect example, right? His t-shirt, right? His t-shirt, he looked totally different from his t-shirt. You see? He looked totally different from his t-shirt. That's why his t-shirt is white.
Yep.
Go ahead, man.
Fine. I get it.
Devil.
Revelation 12 and 10. You know the word? Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down.
Hey, this devil accused everybody except himself to the Most High. Everybody, you fucking devil.
Yep.
All the wickedness you doing, running throughout the earth, oppressing people, you know, stealing, killing, you know.
The nigga's ill, son.
Yeah, that's a nigga like you gotta like fucking
Clutch.
like clutch, man.
Lock your door, throw your windows.
You know. And he tried to demon ass and put all that on Jake, which yeah, Jake be stealing, but hell,
Yeah. Who talks?
Jake steal little shit.
Right.
This nigga steals land.
Right.
He steal people.
He still people.
Shit, man. He's
Identity.
He was steal your heritage
I got it in the Webster Dictionary.
and get mad when you claim it back.
Maybe get it. Okay, yeah.
I mean, how wicked can you be, man?
How far can you, how low can you go?
How low can you
Go
go?
down low.
All the way to the floor. Too high. Go ahead.
It says, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
Right, they accuse him before our God day and night. So he actually go to the Most High, right, and try to tell him, look, them niggas eating pork, they doing this. See, I told you, them ain't your people. Can I get the blessing back? He tried to pray to get the blessing back. All right, even though I know you gave me a blessing, I'm Esau, you gave me the sword and everything, but look, they ain't doing what they want, you know? I mean, that's what this devil is doing. Look, the greatest crisis. America's faced chronic disease epidemic. Get the fuck out of here.
Children, America's children.
And even when they gave him the disease,
Yeah, he gave it to
they
him.
got the disease because of you. Whatever the disease is, it's your fault.
It's your fault. Which that go to Wisdom of Solomon. It says those merciless murderers of children.
Yeah, then you always try to, you go to the store, you ring up your food. Would you like to donate
some
$1?
Yeah.
No, I ain't getting donated to them punk ass kids.
They keep the money anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep-
Donate nothing to them motherfuckers.
They had a guy expose them.
Fuck those kids.
They had a guy expose them, right? What they do is they take all the money and then they'll go to those spots. They'll take pictures and then they fund trips. They fund their trips with that.
Well, you know them fucking Clintons,
that
right?
shit.
Yeah.
All that money they gave to Haiti.
Haiti, yeah,
It was
for
what, like maybe 70 million, 100
Something like
million?
that, yeah.
That shit went to them.
Clintons got all that shit, man.
All
Got
that
all
money
that shit.
after that earthquake.
Yep. Took all that.
Took
money.
all that goddamn money, man. So these people are just the devil, bro. But then you got Haiti over here, you know, eating fucking mud pies.
Right.
Right? Eating each other right now. You know, they got a nigga over there barbecuing some wicked ass Israelite over there. But she ain't even. Well, go ahead, man.
I got that word accused. normally we look up accuser, but I looked up accused this time. It says, a name given to the devil by the rabbis. Now, who is the devil, right? It says, a complainant at law, especially Satan, accuser. So here it is, they manipulate us and try to get us to offend the law, and then they throw rocks and point their hand.
Right.
You the one you secretly putting pork. Even if you don't want to eat pork and abstain from it, this nigga secretly putting it in there. They got pork and soap and shampoo.
Some dudes just brought out, man, I did not know Jiffy had pork in it. I'm sitting there like,
Look at no shit. It say
Nigga,
right.
you late
It
as
say
hell.
lard
late as hell, bro.
on there.
Late as
You
hell.
fucking blockhead.
You know,
Yeah.
but on your point, yeah, he sneaky. He put pork in everything, man.
And then Jake don't read.
Yeah.
Then you gotta read shit. That's why look, you get he'll put fucking $30 words behind the shit.
Right.
And Jake, and then he steals all your time away.
Yeah.
So you ain't got the proper time that you would normally have in the earth.
Yeah.
And this shit is all his fucking fault.
Facts.
And then he go to it's your
bro.
people fault. But now that it's trickling, look, in Deuteronomy 37, all these curses I just put on your enemy. So now now he dealing with it.
This is fucking people.
It wasn't me. It's the Jews.
What it say? They shall complain about an ungodly father.
Yeah. And then when you look up that word, accused is kategoreo in the Greek. And that word sounds like what? Category. So that's what they do.
Yeah.
They, to understand you, they put you into this nice little box to make the sense that they wanted to make.
Right.
We ain't no fucking black Hebrew Israelites. We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Period.
The descendants of Shem, Arphaxad, Selah, Peleg, Eber, Terah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and that's it. But no, that don't fit their narrative. That don't fit their narrative. Black Hebrew Israelites. Well, nigga, so what the white Hebrew Israelites at? Where the off-white ones? Because we come in all shades. You get look, you a color, we all colors up here. You got brothers that we even got a caveat for the brothers that look like so-called white people. So how can you can't come against that?
Facts.
We got it's people out here that look like the devil, but they Israelites.
They in the camp.
They in the camp, cussing you
The
out.
brother from Tennessee that came up here. Right?
Yeah.
He look like a so-called white man, but he's an Israelite.
Yeah.
So this dude is something else, bro. Looks like gonna get a quick, swift kick in his ass.
One of them Hank Hill.
You know?
Yeah. I think it's 2 and 30. Okay.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30. It says, For I knew that they would not hear me.
I mean, walk through you 50.
Wow.
Jake hella crazy, man. Jake is a nut ball, man.
He threw me off at 4 and 37.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 37.
Yeah.
Says, Lo, thy sons come.
Yeah, with a purse. Hella through, go ahead.
Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away.
No, start it over.
It says, the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 37. It says, Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathering together from.
Wait.
They come gathering together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High.
Right, because we were sent away unto all nations. And when you get sent away unto all nations, what happened? You assimilate with the nations. You become one with them nations. But the Lord is, what's that in Ezekiel? The Lord said, I will gather you from amongst the heathen. So how are we being gathered from amongst the heathen? By the word of the Holy One. So how can you claim that this is not spiritual? This is actually a miracle. Because when you read the Willie Lynch letter, he said, look, if we implement this right, old against young, light against dark, male against female, mother. If we implement this Willie Lynch letter right, it will rotate on its own axis for 300 years. Only a phenomenon will be able to undo it. This is that phenomenon. What's a phenomenon? Something that you can't explain with nature.
Yeah.
Basically,
A
something
miracle.
that's unexplainable. It's a miracle.
Yeah, a miracle, man.
Damn, why this nigga stop selling drugs, eating pork, and why is he following the laws of the Bible? He was raised in church. But why did he because that's a nice delusion.
Yeah, you broke those strongholds that was against it.
Yup.
All those different you came out that shit.
Yup. Because that's a hell of a stronghold.
Yeah.
He used the Bible to manipulate you. It's one thing if he kept you away from it entirely, but he said, no, I'm gonna give you church, because we already spiritually connected to it anyway with Israelites. So I'm gonna use that against you, and then it's like, damn, we found, because a lot of jakes,
he used our own weapon.
Yep. Because a lot of jakes, they'll figure out that the church is bullshit, Christianity bullshit, and then they'll just throw the baby out with the bathwater. They throw the whole Bible away.
Yeah.
See, and he fine with that. He ain't fucking with the Muslims. He ain't fucking with the Egyptologists. But you calling yourself Israelite, he got a problem with that.
Right.
That's how you know you're doing something right. Esau got the devil got a problem with you doing something right.
Thanks.
Yeah, he mess with them black conscious niggas.
They got free reign.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with you. But that he trying to figure out a way how to call us terrorists.
Yep.
You know? Matter of fact, he got us labeled as terrorists.
Yep.
You see?
Yep. Here it is. The KKK had, goddammit, about 150 years of just murder, terror.
Yeah.
No, hold on. The Ku Klux Klan had free reign to just terrorize black folk. No convictions. Hell, they was lawyers, judges, senators. Right? Remember the one leader of the KKK was a senator.
Yeah.
They made a movie about him.
Yeah. Got his name.
They got all type of political. Here, but because the word terrorist means what? You commit acts of violence for a political motive.
Yeah.
We don't have no fucking political motive.
You just want to receive salvation.
Exactly.
And put you motherfuckers in slavery.
Yeah.
You know, and rule.
We want to grip in chains.
If I want to grip it in chains. If I want to grip it in chains. Go ahead.
That was it. Second everything.
Go ahead.
Second Esdras 16.
You're looking at that sign.
It says,
but see, the sign is Ezekiel 37.
Yeah. Baffled by that.
That little Edomite face.
Yeah.
verse 3. It says second Esdras 16, verse 3.
What is this I see it? Go ahead.
It says, a sword is sent upon you, and whom may
You
turn
could drop
it back.
Habakkuk. You could drop it. Bro.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Never made it back.
A fire is sent among you, and whom may quench it. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
So basically, the Most High saying is going to happen. Like, look, this is already set up for this to happen. You reap this.
Thanks.
You have reaped this to find yourself. You got it.
May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
Hey, because when the lion, look, the Lord just doubling down on what he said. Because when the lion hungry, even a bear, but when the lion hungry, they get desperate. They start attacking shit that they normally wouldn't attack by themselves. So basically, the plagues is desperate to take over this place.
Mm-hmm.
The judgment of the Lord is desperate to be executed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, Isaiah the 14th chapter said, hell is moved to meet thee at thy coming.
Mm-hmm.
Basically said, nigga, it's your turn.
Thanks.
You know? You got it.
Or may anyone quench?
Was the same chapter, right? It says what the plague slack not.
Plague slack not.
You know, and then it goes into it says like a woman in a 9th month.
Yep.
So which means what? Them plagues is gonna come and overtake.
Yep.
If you pregnant with that baby gotta come out.
Got you.
When that water break, that's you know. So same thing with the prophecy, you know, with the day of the Lord. You know, hey, the Lord got to come back. You know, the Lord, hey, he's bound to his word. He's bound to prophecy. He got to deliver his children. You know.
And these judgments that we going through now, that we speak on, that's happening, them the contractions. This plague, that plague, disease X. The one leader got killed. Them the contractions. It's all leading up to that baby being born.
Yeah, to a mighty destruction.
Yep.
You know, us being delivered. You know. So all these things must come to pass. Go ahead.
Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn?
Yeah, because you know when the fire go off, you hit it at the base, then you get it over. But when it begun to burn, shit, nigga, where the base at? when them California fires happen, nigga, it's all you can't quench it in the stubble no more. That shit, it done burned, it done took over.
It done burned up houses, it's killing animals.
Yep.
The helicopter's trying to drop water on it. No, man.
That shit gonna be burning for weeks. This go ain't burn no.
I was about to sing that, man. Burn. But that's the future of America. Burn, 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 you know? The roof is on fire. We don't need nobody. Let that motherfucker burn.
Man, we don't need no water.
Go ahead, man.
May one turn away the arrow that is shot of a strange archer?
Yeah.
A strong archer?
Yeah, what is that talking about? The nukes, man. The nuclear missile. You know? The nuclear missile. You know, you can't turn that back. You know, you can't. That's not gonna turn around. You know, once they push the button and they do their thing, man, you ain't turning back from that, man. You know, ain't no turning back from that. Go ahead.
The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Yeah, the mighty Lord sendeth the plague, and who is he that can drive them away? You know. Go ahead.
A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings.
Basically, in so many words, that's the Lord boasting.
Right.
That's the Lord talking shit.
Yep.
Being facetious. Like, look, when this go off, who gonna stop me?
Right.
You know? You know, what you gonna use? You know?
Right.
It's a saying, your arms are too short to box with the guy. Don't block the sidewalk, you know? You know, don't block the sidewalk. You know, or just
The walk so they can walk.
Yes, they can walk.
you know? Your arms is too short to box with the guy. You know? Or it's son, how it shout.
Man.
You know? Cause that's who gonna come down here and do the ass whooping. All right. There's another title they call him what? The Conquering Lion. They said what? On his head was what? Many crowns. All right. So when he come back, he taking ass and he kicking ass and taking names. You know. Go ahead.
Because that's what they did in the ancient world. When you would conquer another people, you would take not only would you take their crown, you would take their title too.
Oh, back to the movie 300 when he rode up on it with them king's heads with the crowns on it.
Yep.
But they did
That's why he got pissed
I
off.
was gonna say they did it threateningly though.
Yeah.
They said, come to my house with the crowns of previous kings.
Yeah.
They took it threateningly.
Yeah.
They got that from the scriptures.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When you read that, when he said, "Give me earth and water,"
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
that was in Judith, I think.
Yep.
Earth and water.
If you look up earth and water, basically their earth meaning their land and water meaning their substance, everything that they own.
Yep. And another example.
Because what would it say? Water is
Is the substance of life? Or?
yeah, you know, speak about it in the book of Sirach.
Oh yeah, it names off all the things.
Principal things of man.
Yeah.
Water is in there, right?
Water in there, water, salt,
And then plus they say water is the birth of everything.
Yeah.
You know,
But salt and
fire, iron,
and wine, all that shit come from the earth.
Yep.
You
Exactly.
see? All
Everything is either earth or water.
Yeah.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
But also the example, remember we Game of Thrones. Remember Daenerys, the unborn, the undying, the stormborn, queen of drag, all those titles and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not utterly be beat, who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Yeah.
The earth quaketh and the foundations thereof.
See, that's talking about when the Lord come back. It says what? You're gonna be utterly beaten to powder.
We'll be down there.
So your ass gonna be
Yeah.
What's the word? Disintegrated.
Yeah.
Because of what Isaiah 66:15, for the Lord coming with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and his rebuke with fire.
Yep.
For by fire shall the Lord plead with all flesh. That word plead means judge in that scripture. So your ass gonna be fire from the Lord. Your ass gonna be disintegrated.
That's right. Yep. Go ahead, close up.
So, go ahead.
Yep. So with that, we hope this lesson was edifying into the body. Before we end, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the globe. And to all those listening and learning, to you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.